Hello, hello, and welcome to Nails for the Week. My name is Lori, and I hope you're having an absolutely fabulous day today. I know I am because you're here and we get to play in the nail room. So let's get started. Well, I've got my nails all naked for you out here, all crusty, dusty, and yucky for anyone to see. So we are going to prep them and cover that shit up. So this is the bit that I always use for my cuticle work. I get the skin. It's always in the forward. 9 times out of 10, I forget to, reverse it or just don't bother. As you can see, I am mostly pushing on, well, not pushing, but gently pushing on my skin just on the cuticles. Dust it all off so I can see where I'm at. I've got a bit of a callus right there on my thumb. I'm just kind of getting rid of all of it. It's been a while since I've gone through and done cuticle work on myself, and I'm trying to get rid of all of the dead cuticle on my nail plate as well. Getting rid of all of those little hangnails and everything else. And also, just so you know, this this is sped up, but this is also the first video that I did casting my TV to my or casting my phone to my TV. And wow, do all those little tiny bits that you can barely see, if you can see them at all, with your naked eye, boy, they look huge and white when you're looking at the TV, looking at a 30-inch TV screen. So I probably went a little overboard on the cuticle care, but once that's done, I take this little stone bit and I just very gently, very, very gently buff off the shiny. Buff the shiny off of my nail plate. You're seeing a little bit extra dust because there is a tiny bit of product there on the end. No, there isn't. All right, we've got, and I have whatever prep I usually grab. It really doesn't matter. We just happen to have me a secret today. And then I have Easy Flow Primer. And I'm going to scrub that into all the nooks and crevices. And I will do 2 coats, but I only showed you one. And first we're going to scrub in a base coat onto that nail plate. There we go. And then smooth it all out. And before I cure it, I'm going to go ahead and put this little nail tip on there. Just some that I got from Shein. We're going to, I'm going to put that on there just right. Make sure everything's flat. There you go. And then get it into the lamp. And this is what we have after that. So I'm just going to do a little dip nail with this nail powder. It's an oldie but a goodie. Natural beige shimmer. And I just got this spoon. It's actually a drink mixer. I got it off of AliExpress. It's cute. So, whatever. I got some more base coat. I think it's iGel Beauty just because the lid is gold. So, I'm pretty much I'm trying to get just the actual nail plate and not get any on the tip, but this is usually how I do dips. I will do 1 scoop down the middle, 1 on either side, and then 1 in the middle again, and hold that for a couple of seconds, And then I will dump that out. I bumped the side of the jar. Scraped off half of my nail. That's just fabulous. I went ahead and cured that, double cure it to make sure it gets through all of the acrylic. You can see there where I bumped the thing with my, bumped the, what is it? Jar, bumped the jar. So I'm going to leave that side on for a little bit longer so that it gets more. Then once it's cured, you want to wipe that off or dust that off with a little handy dandy dust brush. Now what you're going to do is, I personally look at my nail, look at all of the different sides and stuff, and you could, from all of the different angles, and you can see right there where the tip meets the nail, there's a dent, and I need to put on a little bit of an apex as well. So I'm going to get that little bit of a center, that little bit in the center there, taken care of, and then I'm going to build it up just a little bit more, put a little bit more product there in the center, and just make sure we'll hold it there for a few more seconds and just make sure that it gets that apex that I want. We'll cure it up, dust it off. Then I have a metal file. Doesn't really need to be anything special. And we're just going to go ahead and file it into shape. Now, the Natural Beige Shimmer is a cover color, so it does not need a clear coat over top of it. If you are using a color powder that does need a clear coat, back when I was checking the shape of the nail, that's when you're going to want to start using your clear coat. So, at least that is what I choose to do. You can see down that side of the nail, that's a little wonky. So we're going to file that sucker a little bit more. Just make sure everything is on point and beautiful, because you want both sides to look the same and everything to be beautiful. And now we're going to go in with our top coat. Get that all nice and shiny. Make sure there's nothing on our finger. So beautiful. And then we're going to use, I love this vanilla and chai scented cuticle oil. Oh, to die for. It just, it smells so good. And I got it in a mystery box. I never would have thought to buy that on my own, but it smells good. But don't forget your cuticle oil every day, all the time. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. If you enjoyed this video, leave me a thumbs up if you're not already and would like to be. Please subscribe and hit that notification bell so that YouTube will let you know when I upload a new video, and I will see you again next time. Bye!